Hey guys, it's Kaylee and welcome to another edition of my lovely college survival / advice series that doesn't really exist yet. As I mentioned in a previous video, I'm actually in the process of attempting to redo a lot of the videos that I initially did when I first started my channel because I was a freshman when I made those and I think I can give some better advice now. So I wanted to start by making this video because it starts right back at the freshman year and I wanted to give some basic tips to you guys just to help you to keep trekking, especially if you're already halfway through your freshman year. These are some tips just to keep you going and to maybe help you out if you're having some trouble. Personally, my freshman year was my roughest year that I had in college. Problems aside from workload were definitely my freshman year, so stay tuned for some fantastic tips to help you out. First tip is when you get accepted into college, you'll be put into a freshman orientation, or that is how we did it here. There were several orientations throughout the summer that you could attend. They were each an overnight orientation, and a lot of people attempted to attend the same orientation as like a friend or somebody that they knew that was coming to the school. You had orientation leaders that gave you tips and things, and you came overnight and you had a roommate for that time being. I actually met a great person at my orientation. She was awesome. She didn't end up coming to the school, so that was unfortunate. But we had the same name, so that's cool. A lot of people will skip out on orientation, but I don't recommend doing that. I think that orientation is so important to get you acquainted with people at your school and to get you into just the vibe of college in general. You will meet people that you'll be able to see at the very beginning of school, and then you'll automatically have friends, and that's really cool to have friends going into it. It also helps to get you right out of your comfort zone and your shell right from the very beginning, which is important before you actually start classes. Second bit of information, and this really heavily applied to me, is to get organized. In high school, I was pretty organized. I came to college, I'm now double the amount of organized that I was. I cannot go without having a daily planner. And if you don't know what that is, it's kind of like one of those day-to-day books that you can write things down on each day. I can show you mine actually. This is my daily planner. I bought it, I believe, at Walmart. It was like $5. If you go to Staples, you can get some more expensive ones that are like $15. They're all the same. So if you open it up, it's all, so if you open it up, it goes daily down like this. There's some lines. This is terrible, it's not focusing, oh my god. So as you can see, day to day right there, it gives all my homework assignments. I highlight what I've done. If I really need to do something, I'll put stars next to it to show that it's important and that it's gonna be due like soon. That's just one way that I stay organized. Another way is that I have one notebook, which is a 5-subject notebook. I have 5 classes and I have a class per section, and so that way I only have to take care of one notebook, because I tend to, if I have too many notebooks or folders or whatever, I tend to put the wrong ones on the wrong day and it just gets too confusing. So I keep everything in one place. Become friends with your advisor. You will be assigned an advisor at the beginning of the year that is going to help basically put your schedule together your entire college career. I have had 2 advisors because I've had 2 majors. So if you change your major, your advisor will most likely change as well. They are great people. They are there to help you. They're there to get you organized, but they expect you to do some of the legwork when it comes to it. I know that when we have advising meetings, we are expected to already have an idea of what we want for a schedule. As freshmen, I believe that our schedules were pretty much already made for us because they want to put you on a good course from the start. But regardless, the takeaway from that is to become friends with your advisor, be on their good side. They are there to help you, and definitely keep in touch with them and go to them with any questions that you have about your schedule or your major, because they will have the answers. That goes for your professors too. Be on your professor's good side. Attend class. Ask questions, participate in class, because they do notice and they do recommend you for things. And when you get to college, being a nerd is cool. That's what's going to get you the good grades. That's what's going to get you the recommendations when you graduate. You want to build a strong relationship with these professors now because they'll help you out for the future. Definitely join some clubs. I know a lot of people go into college and they complain a lot at first saying, I don't have any friends, I don't have any friends. Join a club. Clubs are a great way to meet people that are interested in exactly what you're interested in. It can be anything you want. It can be a fraternity, a sorority, it can be a book club. We have poetry clubs. I know that, like, if you like to write, there's really clubs out there for everyone at every single school. So really dig deep, try and see if you have some kind of activities fair at your school, or a place that you can go and you can browse all the different clubs and then get in contact with them and join, because it's a really good idea. On the flip side of that, don't join too many clubs because you will overwhelm yourself so quickly. Definitely be choosy about the clubs you pick. Choose the ones that most interest you. Make sure that you make time for yourself, have some alone time, have days that you might stay home and just hang out all day and relax and maybe just do homework or whatever. You don't have to go out all the time on the weekends. Like, make sure that you have that time to yourself where you can just have you and your thoughts, and you can keep track of everything that you're doing. You can get yourself kind of just in that mode to keep going. Make sure that you feel content with everything that's going on around you. Save your money. You will thank me later if you save your money. And the last bit of advice that I'm gonna give is stay on campus on the weekends. As a freshman, you're gonna be really tempted to go home all the time. I know here the first time that a lot of freshmen go home is Columbus Day weekend. It's a holiday, and that's totally acceptable. That's totally understandable why you would do that. But then there are a lot of new freshmen that come here and they go home almost immediately after moving in. Don't do that. Stay on campus. Cool things happen on the weekend. You can meet people, you can hang out, you can enjoy the campus. The weekends are a really, really great time to socialize. And so if you're going home all the time, you're gonna miss out on cool activities. And it's just, that takes away from your college experience. The overall college experience is just to be able to do whatever you want and have fun with it. So definitely take that into account when you are choosing a school. Try not to choose one that is really close to home so you won't be as tempted. So that's it for now for how to survive your freshman year. I can definitely add on to this if you guys wish. Don't forget to like the video if you like it, obviously, and comment anything else that you want me to add, and definitely subscribe to my channel. I don't have a set schedule of when I put out videos, but I do so in my spare time. Again, thank you so much, and I will see you guys in my next video. Mwah. Bye!